Welcome on back and gather around, everyone. It's time for some more Age of Wonders 4 Archon Prophecy. We are here for part 5. It's been a little bit of time, but we are back with the Siege of Reckoning. And actually, we have our Faded Projectile spell ready to go, so 8 total upkeep. Really, I thought we had more. I guess we don't have as many archers as I thought. 3 total and 1, so it's pretty cheap, honestly. That's because they're already faithful. Good old faithful. Honestly, the best looking of the VFX in the game, I would say. Looks excellent. All you need is some sparkly stars. It's pretty simple. Should we send these guys on through? Here's the thing, right? We can deal with this group, but then there's a Shrine of Smiting and a Titan coming in behind, which I don't know if I want to deal with. We're gonna fight this battle. It's kind of a warm-up. Yeah, a risky battle. I say it's gonna be a warm-up, but we'll see if we survive. Are they up higher in Incarnate? Ah, he's up to 5 Incarnate order. That's a little bit spooky. So that means he's got a tier 4 monument plus 1. Man, alright, we're still fighting uphill against Maliel. Onward to battle. Alright, no matter. They only have the one frontline fighter, so we should be able to sneak around with our smash unit, take out their mages. No problem. How far away can they use this? A very long ways, good grief. Let's go ahead and hang out behind these trees then. Have our chargers move in. Then go for the incarnate on you. And I think on our archers. Maybe on our chargers as well. We'll go ahead and save one just in case the Lightfish steals. And we'll go like that. And first turn. They go for the Resilient Incarnation. Very good. How much does it cost? It's very cheap. Of course, they're going to try to be cagey on us, so we have to at least move in closer. Oh, I thought you guys... the trees in the way. Go ahead and stand here. At least we can keep the shield wall going. We could weaken them. 2 shots at 50%. Go for it. Miss, hit the second time. We could go for the ward up here. Likely they're going to come in and slice these two. I don't know. Spirit Blast, not going to be dealing much damage. Let's go ahead and go for the ward. Earthbreaker to here, and then we can bring the other one around in case of any kind of steals. See what kind of retaliation they've got. Because we now have Incarnate. They're going to go for it again, as well as there's going to be a battle of Incarnate. Oh, they get to negate ours, too. That's fun. They dominate that unit, which will turn around and hit all 3 of these. Yep, that's pretty broken, and they stun them, too. Amazing on their side. Okay, so we need to go... We can't even use your Cultivate, because this is my unit, but they're not anymore. Disrupt them. Jeez, that's obnoxious. Jeez, that's obnoxious. Heal with the Mending Touch. Cultivate Order Affinity, get them back. They can't move because that's just the way this game works. Go ahead and give me the Order Elemental here. And I'll give it up without a fight. Heal. Come back. Hear the stun. Allowing us to blast the Titan Bow in. 3 shots is doing nothing. And we'll take it. Stab the Lightfish. I like that Mending Touch on yourself. And shoot the lightfish. Status vulnerability, that's going to be bad for us. Don't really have a choice, though. Hit us with a 20. Just a cool 20. There's the Incarnate again. Precognition negated. Love to see it. Ah, man, I should have just gone for the... Oh, good. Should have gone for the defense mode there. I don't mind wasting the swing on that side. Going to hurt, though. Ah, you're condemned. Taking extra spirit damage. Go for the sprint. We can at least hit the lightfish and him. Then neither of them get stunned. That would be too good. Get rid of the fish. I do like that they're keeping them back.
Nah.
It really has another... Does it have another retaliation? Apparently it does. Stop the battle mage from doing anything. Or without having to retreat from us. You come on away. We can re-link up. No, you're already linked up with a unit. Let's get rid of the lightfish. One unit down. Outnumbered, but we're still having a struggle. The spells, they're debuffs. I don't think it's really worth doing, though. It's defensive tactics here. Zap in. And then you just go into guard mode. Precognition. Evil. Try not to use too many of our spells here. They're going to every single turn. Zaps there, gets rid of our precognition, then I'll turn around and chop. Oh no, defense mode. Fair enough. But you're not defending yourself very well, so... Let's go... Status vulnerability. Higher chance to stun now. Hit these guys with a heal. Let's go for an even more chance to stun. They resisted that time. Get them with it. Oh, it acted like they weren't going to swing. Oh, that's too bad. Take him down. And down to one model. We will keep pursuing their battle mage. And then we might go for the Resilient Incarnation. It's very cheap. One gets ×7, the others do not. Oh, we do get condemned, unfortunately. So bonus spirit damage going forward. 8 in a blind, 10 in a critical hit. Can't quite take him down, but almost. Flashlight for the win. Excellent. Now you two can move forward and be a real nuisance. Move up Mending Touch on this unit. They're blind, but not for long. Smack. Stabbing in here, that's 12 damage, 19 damage in the second hit. Yeah, we want to stay linked to the same unit here. Flashlight, the angel's gone, and pass the turn. Low morale, they get smacked with a hammer again. One shot, precognition negates it, and you're doomed. Smack there, tearing the trees out. Flashlight, go for another win. Oh, not quite. That is a vulnerability, and then a poke from the Guardian. Alright, a win. A very good win, too. We'll go ahead and close this, and then I'm going to send this army. I kind of want to send them back through the pathway. How far can you move? Almost. So we'll just do it here. We can stay in this territory, heal up plenty, and then deal with this shrine maybe later on. Or just use them as reinforcements. Also, it's time to take down the City of Reckoning. I'm very glad they decided to put this one here, because this is in a much better spot for us. We've got the Foresee Downfall enchantment going on, so at the very start of combat we get precognition and critical hit chance for the entire combat, and they get fumble chance. How amazing. This is a safe battle indeed. Let's bully them. Maliel 100% deserves this. His cheating self. Oh no. You can't hit us. Almost. That would be incredible. So how far can you move? We'll just go right outside of that. Onto the Order Tesseract here. Precognition's crazy, so we'll go ahead and move up. So do we move up so we can start shooting at them? You alt fire on the walls now. That'd be way too good. In that case, we'll just chill. We get precognition for the duration of the beginning here. Move on up. Let's go for that. I mean, we already have precog, so we don't necessarily need to go for that. We can get striking portent. Orchid can't be affected. There's another Order Tesseract, starts with Frenzy. Can't shoot anyone though. Okay, what do we do? They are going to try to steal our Guardians, which we will have a couple of ways to deal with, so let's move up here. You can try to steal that unit to start. We'll go with heals and precognition again. Gives us some bolster resistance as well. Not bad, we'll go for the big bubble of nope. Have another light fish over here? Yeah, they do. So 2 sets of light fish, so 2 units that can be stolen. Bring the cultivator up behind our own angels as well. Move off on the side. Get those defensive tactics going. Same on both edges here. Can't be affected. Well, in that case, just stay back here, Lady Wizard. I don't want you to get hit by a bunch of mages all at the same time. We'll only precog the first hit. Would be kind of funny if they could steal these units from us. You ward up. Stay right behind this Tesseract. Already in defense mode. That looks pretty good. Let's pass. Alright, Resilient Incarnation times 3. Gives them some fortune. They negate the precog over there. And here, which means we're going to get hit by a Sunblast for this unit. Steals these guys. Steals them. Turns around, but the precog is great. Don't think you can stop the Tesseract from firing by getting up in its face, so... unfortunate for you. Step forward to weaken them to spirit damage, and then unleash the bow. Just for that bit of ice. Zap them here. Oh, they actually can get hit. I should have probably read that. Hit him with the, we should have gone these guys first. You want to use your architects first, and then everyone else, because they sunder. Right, that I have to remember. And a couple of grazes, not bad. Let's go for, well, before we go for the ice, we might as well just re-up your turn. Miss, 2 misses. I gotta step away and get hit, that's too bad. Anyone else mend? Oh no, they've done a very good job of catching our mending units. No, no, no. That's not what I said to do. Oh man, that's the worst. Yeah, step back and get stabbed. Go ahead and convert these guys like I said to do initially. heal them a bit, and then convert these guys back. Or shoot them, or shoot them with your Spirit Blast as well, that works. Just gonna keep doing the goofy stuff. Guardian affected by Dominate? Not anymore, they're not. Let's move to here. Get another precognition for everyone. Yeah, Mystic Blast these guys. Yeah, mocked for death. I see chill on the three of you. Slow down whatever we can. Yep, absolutely. They're going to retaliate, but it's not very strong. Go Purification Blast here and blind them as well. No blind.
Yeah.
Gotta shoot our own guy. That's fine. Incarnate shot resisted. We can move up and go for the big evocation. That might be a little bit too much friendly fire damage.
Yeah,
Here's how we can do this. Precognition and then go for it. We dodge. They don't. And you can rush around behind here and go for the big incarnate heal. 60 on a single target is insane, and they get 4 regeneration too. You might as well. Shield wall and precog, that way there's no dealing damage to our front line, especially not with a charger. Big dumb. What is that? Zealous Ignition. Battle Mage away. And they're blind now. Smack them. Love the Guardians. These guys are MVPs. Alright, Battle Angel can get to here. I mean, we might as well just blast these guys. That's a blind. Let me find the... Where are they at? This cultivator doesn't have anyone marked to, so let's go ahead and cultivate to you. Make these guys even weaker to spirit damage. Oh, that's incredible. Look at that. Proper giant slaver damage. Lady Wizard, come smack this fool.
Huh?
Hit him again. Didn't get stunned. Ah, I should have brought in the other one too. My mistake. You can finish them off. Let's move around, hit him with the Spirit Blast. If it's a crit, they're just done.
Yeah.
Zap them. Zap them. Roll in and blast. Love the chariot. 27 damage, you're done. Mystic Blast here. You done marked. You mark twice, and get out of here. Flashlight tag. And we'll just run around and take him out. Sundered defense, sundered resistance. The old hoplite stab. We've conquered ourselves another city. It's the first time it was just an outpost. Neptune gained some renown, went up a level, up to level 3, so additional mana per coast or water province. Great. Well done, Neptune. A city awaits its fate. I kind of just want to vassalize these guys and not worry about them. If we migrate, we have to become a little bit evil. We're migrating it. Kill their population, this belongs to me now. And then we need to kind of just march on Reprisal. Take the opportunity. Everyone turn. And let's get marching. these city ruins. We'll have to get rid of those in order to actually build anything there. I'm also going to try to save our mana that we can bring our Yanka back, because she's one of our strongest mages by far. I don't know that I'm going to care about Mayandor as much, at least for now, so let's go ahead and recruit someone new. We got Nepthym the Wolf, another Nepthym, huh? Ambrel the Believer, and then Hospia the Cure. The Cure for Evil. None of these are really... I mean, the Ritualist is good for healing. I guess Hospia the Cure is who we're bringing in. She looks incredible. Got a blue going on there, though. Let's go ahead and recruit her in for 400. Welcome, Hospia. So you have Initiative Order and all of your champion skills. I guess that'll work for now. Hospia the Q. Let's go ahead and adjust her appearance just a smidge. She looks good. However, I'm going to look to see if there's any other gods of order that we can kind of name her after. And if not, we'll just kind of adjust this a smidge. Alright, everyone. Welcome, Lady Daura. Of the, basically the Warhammer god of law associated with pure knowledge. So no corrupted knowledge, all knowledge that is good and pure. She has total kind of dominion over that. So we've given her purple armor to match, and I think she looks great. So we're going to dive right back on in here with Lady Daura. Excellent, she's got a Dragon's Bane. I'd prefer this to be a Celestial Bane, but we'll make do. Give her a Robe of Resistance, sure thing. Any kind of items we can pass out, we definitely will. Rising Undead, sure. Works for me. Let's go ahead and move you to the Pathway of Ascension. The war between salvation and the Toads wages ever onward. We've also got the Archon Gate coming in now, so we can draft in Titans ourselves, which I think is great. Titans are going to be much better for us than the Battle Mages, because we are really more in tune with our physical range targets rather than our magical ranged. Orders required. Now we're going to ignore this. Ignore this as well. And we pass. Let's see what our foes have for us. I mean, what were we expecting? Even Maliel, of course, has another army nearby. Doesn't mean we're going to lose by any chance, but it's going to be a tough fight. He's got Saint's Fervor. Again, with Maliel, we pretty much have to just leave him to the end. He only has 85 health. You'd think it'd be easy to take him out, but it's so very much not. Let's see. Yeah. Maliel coming in with nothing but heroes. Gonna be nasty. He's not really rocking any lightning damage, though, and this water is going to be coming play in our favor. Alright, so we get to go first. Excellent. Let's go ahead and take these choke points, then. We're going to hold them with the bushes. How many life is she rocking? 1, 2... Just 2. They're pretty much a guaranteed steal from what we've seen, so... Even with the war, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Go for the summon of the Tesseract here next turn. This cultivator, come on around behind. Go for the mending touch. Do we need? We don't really need to go for the mending touch just yet.
Yeah, ma?
We can do the old big Oracle heal though. Precognition and bolstered resistance. We ward up here. Bridge just ward up with everyone else.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, on this side, move you into the shrubs as well. Get them up front. Solkan, I don't really want you. Oh, it's too late. They basically say, "Oh, you're in the water. You don't get to fall back now. You've already made a bad decision." I guess fair enough. I have to deal with the Astra in the next battle. I'm not super excited about. I can't lie. We kind of want to tank up with our defensive tactics units, taking the 4. Don't have a ton of heals here, so we'll go ahead and give just the 1 mending touch. We have the Incarnate Restoration, which we can get on cooldown already. Big Oracle Bomb. Need to keep you aware we have plenty of defenders. Looks to be what we can do for this turn. See how our foes respond. And we're going to see some heals coming out of them as well, so all their weakened targets are going to be full by the time they get over here. It's a little unfortunate, but we have so many heals too, so that makes sense. This light spirit needs to be focused as soon as they get across. Landalos the Gifted. Oh, you've got the lightning evocation. That's fun. You are so dang shiny. Construct Slayer, Decaying. Yeah, you're so much fun. Can't quite reach us, though. None of them can. So we can expect the AI to continue to be cagey. I don't really want to move up too much further. We can just stay here and let them come on in. Yeah, 4 units attacking this side. Let's kind of try to force them into the stinky flower. It may not work, but we'll still try. Battle Mage, you come wide a bit. And I think I like that, although we can probably bring you in between these two for the defensive tactics on both and the ward hitting both. I have to get wet. Well, too late now. Bring the Lady Wizard over to help this side. I've got a nice wall of warding here. Alright, bring it. Not gonna go for any of the Incarnate Resilience yet. They are likely to cast it now. Yep. You're in the top of the portion, which is interesting. Are they now splitting up into 2 main armies? Are they still trying to make sure they get first strike? I'm just gonna keep letting you do whatever kind of goofiness you want. I can see them coming in to try to hit us with the Inquisitor here. A wee bit out of range, but I can see them trying. I'm not gonna move up, keep wasting your spells, brother. I'm gonna drop the big bubble of nope is what I'm gonna do. Actually, can we hit him with a blizzard from here? I don't need the bubble of nope yet. Enjoy that damage and the slowdown. I kind of want to summon in a Tesseract now in... How far can you move? Yeah, okay, so let's go Tesseract here. If that one gets taken out, so be it. I just want them to kind of move towards us. Same thing on this side. Let's go Tesseract on the bridge. That should draw them in. Heavy emphasis on should. Ward up. And we'll just get ready. Everyone else here, I don't think we want them to really do anything. We could throw another Tesseract on this side to really prepare for when they come after us. Lightfish can't quite reach our Cultivator, which is good. I'm gonna have the Cultivator just give us, well, no, we gotta wait. Wait till the Lightfish comes in. I think we'll go for the Incarnate Resilience here. Alright, slow removed, fair enough. They don't keep their... Okay. Oh man, once again, they get the perfect domination. I don't understand. Our ward just doesn't work. It's not supposed to be, 100% without anything else happening, but you know how it is. Yeah, 100% chance to dominate no matter what. It never misses. I took that Tesseract out immediately. But we have convinced them to attack, and they're not really doing that much. Yeah. Good for you. You're never punished by anything. Wedge removed. Glorious. The game just lets him get away with whatever. Okay, so we'll go ahead and cultivate Order Affinity here. That is my unit, thank you. Oh, these guys got stunned. How? No, how did they get stunned? Oh, because of my own Earthbreaker. Yeah, that's so dumb. Let's see if we can get him back then. Thank you. Never wants to stun my enemies, but it will always stun my troops for sure.
Yeah.
Move in, get them disrupted. Mystic Blast is going to be doing nothing really to either of these units. Let's move up a smidge. We're not getting really any damage on any of these guys. Start working on this hero. Oh, we can't hit him with both. Should have figured. You can pretty much get rid of this unit. They've got the Immortals, so they'll zoom on out of there. Who is this? I didn't realize you would run because of Immortals. I figured... Oh, are you a Celestial now? All of his units are Celestial because they're Angels. Smack those two heroes. Which actually makes it so that they will leave from battles much faster. This is kind of interesting. Can't hit anyone good here, unfortunately. Let's move over here, blast into these guys. Hey, these are mine. Good grief, wizard. Took you all have 10 seconds to forget. Well, that's unfortunate. Just what they were hoping for. Alright, Lady Wizard, your fire evocation is not as widespread as I was hoping. Stand in the woods here. You run in behind, and then we'll hit... Oh, there we go. Nice evocation. Boom. Okay, what's the strategy? Everyone down here is they're done. We didn't really do anything. We pretty much just recovered from what they did to us. Definitely need to make sure we get in here and taking these units out. Alright, so let's step forward one. Sunder their defense down. Okay, so they're now disrupted, so the Incarnate is dealing a lot of damage. If we hit this, this is a Cultivator gone. Go for it. There we go. And they'll all be back, but I don't think that's something we really care about. And you move forward a bit, sunder them a second time. You might as well just keep going for the damage. Try to get that Immortals to pop. But now that we know that we can, that's a perfectly fine strategy. I think we want to re-up on... this thing's attack again. See, all we needed is one... There it is. No retaliation. Immortals sends them on their way. Kinda just want to go for the big bubble of nope. What else can we summon in? We've got the Divine Beacon, which heals, correct? Yeah, just heals. Wrath of the Faithful. Is this doing enough damage to make it worth it? If only their heroes were not so resistant. They're angels now, which makes that nasty, doesn't it? We're gonna lose one unit next turn. Let's try to tank up both of these two. Yeah, just go ahead and stab him. Smack us back. My precognition is gone because they've got all the AoE spells now. It gets rid of the incarnation too. That's cute. Weakened removed, condemned removed. Love to see all the misses. That's a goofy amount of damage. Where'd this zealot come from? World may never know. And yep, we lose the Lady Wizard because they can focus fire like monsters. Throw yourself off a cliff. Alright, well, Salt Wizard returns. I'm not too surprised. This is just one of the least fun scenarios, I think, in the entire game. I don't think anything has this one beat. This one's like, okay, well, we're gonna make the enemy have so many cheats. It's not only unfun, it is legitimately oppressive. And it's supposed to be a tier 3 difficulty, so it's just kind of like, oh, okay, I don't know if you guys are quite understanding how to balance these. I'd like to see next time, for one of the streams, maybe have Triumph play one of their own scenario modes and see if they can even beat it. I can guarantee you they couldn't. Guarantee you. That'll be all the salt we get for this one, though. Let's go ahead and... They just try to get in the middle of everyone's zone of control. That's super dumb and super cheeky. That's how the AI plays. What can you do? Incarnate heal here. And these guys are so tanked up that we really can't do anything to them. We can thankfully get the mortals going here. Berserker's Rage kicks in, but that doesn't matter. It should just leave anyway. Go for it. This is the axe. And they're gone. That's another hero out. Good. So while they're cheesing us, we can at least kind of cheese them back. Kinda. And we'll Spirit Blast that hero then. Go for some damage. Summon in a light spirit here. Have it go for the big lesser heal. A big lesser heal. It's huge. It's got somehow has everything in its that's so dumb. Okay, well, we shall gonna hit 2 targets there. Let's just move back with this one then. Precognition negated. You step away, you step in, so that it's weak to spirit damage. Blast him with the bolts. I don't really want to spend too much more hitting them. Hindering Blizzard on this side is going to be amazing. Almost kills their leader in the back. Mystic Blast. They're sitting in the water, so extra damage, even on a Graze. There we go. Stabs trigger Immortals. I'll take the 25% chance. Nice. And it's a crit, too. That's right. Move on, go for the Spirit Blast here. So it's either precog up. Chopping through this hero. That's gonna be our main path to victory here. They've just got way too many frontline fighters for us to reasonably do anything about. Smack. Of course, no one gets stunned. We get our units stolen every time. We get stunned every time. They won't. Why would they? They're blessed. Here's a sweep. Go ahead and mending touch yourself. Which sounds a little bit bad, but it's we promise it's not. Yeah, just come across. That way they have to make a decision there. That unit's almost down. Can we take them out? No, just barely not. What a shame. Alright, Tezzeracts are gone. Actually, that guy's gone. That's another hero out. We're out of that. Oh, good grief. I mean, thankfully, it does get to leave because of Immortal Ward. Virtual Spirit active. This may be one where you don't want to go full angelic just because you lose that 25% health. If we can get some shadow affinity, I think we'd be living. We'd start chopping through his. Okay, that's a big heal. We can do some ourselves though, and they're fumbling a lot. Alright, mending touch. I don't like that we have to. I really don't like that this light fish is alive at all. %5 chance. It's huge damage, but it's very low chance to hit. One step, then we get way better. Double crit. See, now that's what you like to see. Give them the healing hands. I say condemn the lightfish back here. I should again, once again, should have stepped forward sooner, but add some mortals for this lord. That hero's out of there. I mean, we kind of have to step forward, don't we? Need to be a little bit careful there with our. I want to bring also both these oracles over to help out on the other side. Can you pass the heal that far? Oh yeah, you can. Amazing. Go in here, get some precog. Means we can afford to give a chase here to these Templars. Keep blasting them. Status vulnerability. Yes. That will trigger cognition for both. Keep weakening them. Sun defense under resistance. Come back this way and go for the same. Oh, but you miss. Please stun. There we go. These guys already were. Huh. Alright, let's bring these shield lads back. General in, drop the big bubble of nope. We need more heals on this side because they're just gonna. That's all he's really trying to do is kill our units and cause us attrition, so our next battle against him is more on his side. That's another unit down. I can't quite hit him with a heal that far away. That's fine. Let's go ahead and ward up then. We get them with the heal from that far away? Again, no. Yeah, might as well do the damage. The crit's incredible. If it tries to run, we'll go for the... Well, it's not gonna matter, is it? Why? Oh, my Guardian's immobilized. Like, why can't they move? Because they can't. Yeah, 100% chance to steal. It's so stupid. Do we always lose units? Oh yeah, 100%. Crossbow in for 22 damage. Good for you. And that unit's dead. Almost. Oh, another cast because you're just a piece of filth. Hey, good. You deserve to get stunned. Or we're gonna lose a unit. With my own unit. I love that we have 0% chance to ward off any kind of people stealing my guys. That's cute. Literally a 0% chance to get them back on our side. Oh, you're back, are you? Who knows why? That's okay. The filth is something the AI is good at. Tactics they don't have. Trash they do know. We're stabbing into this light spirit here. Yep, we deserve those crits because you guys are monsters. Get out of my game. There's another unit down. Like, the laws of morale state you guys should be out of here, but of course you're not. Sniper shot here. Flanked clown. Somehow a fly has managed to sneak their way into our room. Good. Nurgle makes an appearance. You are tanky. Oh, it's my own unit. Don't shoot it. Get iced. We did waste one of our abilities there, which is unfortunate. Go Tesseract as close to them as we can. Have it unleash havoc into the lightfish. Let's go over here this way. We condemn them again. Another Tesseract. Not a very good one. Inquisitor's a little bit too tanky. Alright, Gray's there. This Guardian can't make it quite to the opponents here. Mystic Blast here then. Get stabbed for 13 somehow. Cultivate order here. Get swiped. I guess we could try to cultivate order here to heal. Bring the defenders in. It's just because they have more units on this side. Right, Light Spirit's gone. Slowed removed. Yeah, killing my units one at a time. $24 damage. I wish I could do the same back. $35. There's no way. Shoots there. They're playing the old skirmish game now. Alright, bring you to here. Step into this position. What do we need to get rid of the most? Probably the light fish. You can't use your heals, so let's go ahead and have this one do. Huge heal. You guys deserve every bit of the fact that I can heal like this.
Yeah.
Mending touch once more. Let's go ahead and have you blast into the same unit. Get rid of them. Swiped once more. Should be able to still fall back. Heal oneself with the mending touch. Then we can spear blast into the Fire Templars again. And then you can step forward and actually stab them. Incarnate Resilience here. We can go ahead and have you get rid of this Battle Mage. Not quite enough to kill, but if we focus him, it might be. Incarnate shot resisted. Did 1 damage per hit. Oh good, we can have you do another turn. Beautiful. Secondary turn for you. Shoots our own guys in the face. Does not quite get him. And we miss. Man, they're just hanging on because of bad dice rolls is all. That's my favorite. I just killed this one. Get distracted. We'd lend ourselves to the shield wall. Stab Maliel once. Incarnate Resilience here. And we pass. Big swipe. Precognition, thank goodness. Gets his fervor all removed. Force of heals. Hit is 9, and then the third one's like 20. And blast in for the blind. Stabs our Tesseract for 21 damage. Fender, you can't even reach. He's just playing keep away now. Just playing keep away now. Hit him with the ice. But she come in to complain to me. She likely wants some food, but it's not time, so you're going to have to wait. Okay, so is Maliel not someone we can get rid of with the... That'd be really goofy if that's the case. Hit him again. Race removed. Good for you, man. Just one of the dumbest units we've come across. Alright, Mochi, fine. You can come over here. Quit complaining. Just sit down. We're in the middle of a battle against legitimately a monster. Let's go ahead and step into the bushes here. Should give... What are you doing, cat? Good grief. Are you comfy yet? After she's spun 3 or 4 times here? Let's go Spear Blast into this unit.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite kill him, really. Hell Stub here. Grace removed. Oh, yeah, they all get Grace because of Clown Town losing health. Go ahead and stay intact. Have you cast the healing portent. Raise. Looks like that shouldn't cause us to burn at all. We get Immortals this poor fool. Get him out of there. Keep working on the Pyre Templar. Yeah, Guardian Stab here. Nice flank. They're about gone. It has been a fight. Well, it's definitely turned me from a happy wizard to a salty one real quick. Granted, they've lost all their troops here, but they'll be back in like 3 turns because they just ran. They didn't actually lose them. This is crazy. He's gonna take one last shot. We're gonna hit him once. He's gonna run for the hills because he's not a brave soul. He's more of a coward. Headshot. Now we hit him with some nasty Mystic Blast. Get a little bit closer. Immortals this clown. Drop morale further. We blast away at their damage dealers. Stab the damage dealers. Just hold our ground. Evasion removed. That's unfortunate, isn't it? But now we have to haul Cheek back across the map here, which is all kinds of annoying. And Maliel's lads all run away. Wait, oh yeah, he comes back from the dead, I forget. The Immortal Saint ability. Such goofiness. Put him down. Well, he's the one that doesn't actually teleport away, really? Get out of here. We're tired of you. Your units flee. How many do we lose? What's the damage? An Elite Guardian, Elite Earthbreaker, and a Cultivator. And, of course, a Lady Wizard, who's, because she's level 11, is going to be nearly impossible to bring back. I hate seeing this. Did you cast Consecrating Fire? What is wrong with you? I've just got a bad attitude and I'm here to have a bad attitude the game? What is going on? Basaltium. And it's back under my control. We'll turn this back into Filedorf. And we get vengeful ourselves here. Yeah, no, everyone's basically been removed from their area. Dora, you take this province over. And because the Lady Wizard got taken out, Prague now needs new governor. Maliel has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Maliel and this guy have forged an alliance. Why is that allowed? Okay. Just more AI shenanigans. A full health Astra and a bunch of units that are going to be legendary till the end of the game. This is not fun. It's not fun in the slightest. Alright, let's go ahead and move on this way. So we might as well get some skills, but bring these two in together. Safe battle. Let's see how safe. Safe enough that we lose a unit. Yeah, the fact that they don't lose units every single battle now, and we will be taking attrition, means that's going to be the longest slog towards their capital ever. Oh, it's going to be the worst.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Alright, how far can you use your Sunblast? Far enough. Let's move in and get that Oracle precognition. We hit anyone from here? No, of course we can't. Now, where's my other Oracle at? There you are. You can take the center of this group.
Away?
Those distracting shrooms, or what are these? Poison shrooms? I'll go around them next turn then. Poison for no reason seems dumb. Alright, everyone move in. You stay here, get on in with the rest of the group. Lowering their defense to spirit is the way we beat this fight in a hurry. Mending touch. Cultivate order affinity. Mending touch. Same thing here. Oracle shall be going for just a big Oracle heal. We should do the bubble of nope. And from there, we'll pretty much just let the enemies move in. You a mending touch heal. Huge heal. Even more healing. And then cultivate with him. Alright, let me pass. Bring it on. Demons. They steal my unit because they got a 100% chance to do that. There's never a time where it's not going to happen. Doesn't matter how much resistance we have here. I only have 2 status resist, which is kind of lame. Oh, I've already cultivated order affinity. You cheeky. I didn't see they had a single light fish. It won't for long. Look like the third shot just decided not to do anything at all. Way behind. Give me my unit back.
Yeah.
We can barely see these hexes here. Go ahead and zap their Titan. Has to get poisoned, but I think that's entirely fine. We're bringing the other defenders in. We can weaken the Shrine of Smiting, which is, in fact, a good thing. With the flashlight. More damage than I expected to get. Okay, so what do we want to focus down? Do we want to focus down the Light Spear? Probably. I was going for a big shot here. That's 43 damage, 50 here, 51. It can nearly kill the smaller Light Spirit. Let's do that. Almost. Almost. Come here and go over the ward. Stab the big Light Spirit. Let's go ahead and give you an additional turn. Stab that big Light Spirit 3 more times. Blizzard gets rid of you, and then we can... We're forced to get poisoned, but I don't think that really matters. Oh, we got another Tesseract first. First things first. Tesseract. Get rid of their healer. Oh, we missed a shot, you cheeky. If we would have marked them first, would have been fine. Zap him with the Mystic Blast, and let's see what our foes got here. Goes after our test, one shot, 60 damage. Alright, we'll bring the defenders up to weaken this Shrine of Smiting as much as possible. 25. Zap it for a 29, and then that should be that. Immortals for you. Yeah, the secret is, surround them with your Guardians, and then just obliterate with Titan Bow. Or whatever else you got. Your bolt here, and one more stab should... Oh, no, I was wrong. Thank goodness for precognition. And then you can give them the old ankle poke. See them on their way. Almost lost that Guardian. Yeah, unfortunately this Vigil is going to go ahead and get kicked out. Requires a tier 2. Town Hall, huh? Well, we probably want to get the workshop then. Rush that for 180. Get the Palisade Walls. Earthbreaker. Neptune is leveled up. Engaged in melee. 20% more damage seems broken strong. The Astra can choose to come to attack us, which I don't like. We are going to fall back. I know not what he has in the further field, but if it still only takes him like 2 turns to come back, we're going to have a bad time. Go join here. We'll send you through the teleporter soon. Only 1 turn. We're not going to rush anything that only takes 1 turn. We got another Architect. Bring them on up. In the Ramas, we can go ahead and secure the affinity effigies. That's 20 food, 10 gold, 10 mana, and you can build it multiple times. Oh, but it costs you your Wonderstone. No, not today. We don't really have anything we need. I want to keep building up our mana so we can bring Arianka, and now we need more mana to bring the Lady Wizard back as well. Yikes. Well, thanks Gregory. Not Great knocks off one of my soundproofing tiles. Let's go ahead and snag a Titan. Get a Titan from here. In Prague, the Guardian comes in with 38. We'll go ahead and grab you, and then we'll secure another Guardian. Better than the Paladin, simply because it makes everyone weaker to our kind of damage. I kind of want to send them all through the pathway of Ascension now.
Yeah.
We could at least use the hero. So let's send her and these through. Yoink. I can pop through on that side. Alright. Select production down here in Ramas. We're just going to have them generate some gold. And you know what? We need the item forge. Let's get the item forge in so we can build ourselves a better shield or a better spear even for Solkan. And then we pass. Maliel has fallen back, which is never fun to see. And we do have our item forge in now. Maliel has returned to Deliverance already. 1 turn is all it takes. Faldea is invading my provinces. I just want one of them to win that battle. That way we can stay well out of it. Wizard Tower Apex. 5 additional Imperium, 3 more starting range, and then more recruit ranks. We do, though, have access to another Wonder. Phoenix, come on in. 150. Do it. We can grab a foundation for, apparently, all we're going to have access to is going to be order affinity, so that's just the way it is. We dedicate to it even further. It's going to take how many turns? 3 turns in Prague. Okay, cool. As much as I'd like to wipe this host out, it is still giving us kind of a steady trickle of experience. Move here. Cultivators are so good, especially when they're stealing our units. So picking one to switch out is a tough call. Maybe we remove 1 cultivator kind of each. You two go set up in this army. Yeah, well, that's fair. You go here, then these can come on together. And then we need to start marching on Reprisal, but he's already back, which is just a nightmare. Let's move the edge of our territory here. Guy down there in Faldorf will go ahead and have the Phoenix and Cultivator come through. But they have some pretty scary reinforcements when they're needed. And we're just gonna wait. Production Ramas. Maybe gold. That's all you need to worry about. All you need to worry about. Consecrated Domain, Faithful Whispers. I actually think we should have turned that city into a vassal. We'll get full use of the city, but now we'll have to kind of upkeep it, which I didn't really want to do. Drops easy in Prague, so we hopefully get this faster. 2 turns for that monument, and we could be exactly on par with Maliel. Alright, 85. Frederick has defeated the Toad, which honestly means we're probably going to get wiped out. If Frederick decides to declare war on us, we just lose. That's how this game's going to end. I'll have to come back at this one another time. Our ruler has leveled up. Solkan, we can go ahead and give you... Oh, it's time. He's a paragon of order. Everyone in this army now has resurgence. So if we die, they come back. You also have lead by example on kill. All from the units gain temporary hit points and morale. Lead by example. Let me come on in here and grab defensive. Ooh, we need that status resistance so bad. Yeah, we're gonna go all in on defense. Solkan just has nothing exciting here. But a Scorching Bow should be better than what you have, correct? Sharpened Frostbringer. Radiant damage. Undead Slayer, Big Game Hunter, which I think we already have. Yeah. You get a lot less damage, though. We'll see how that goes. Defaldea is back in the Void, and even if Defaldea loses, though, like I said, we're gonna have a bad time. Okay, well, we march on Reprisal. We now need to prepare for the... We're gonna get attacked by a ton next turn. I can almost guarantee it. So you stay here at the Temple of Ascension. We'll need your help when that battle's over. Let's go put in an outpost here so we can try to put in a teleporter right behind. Guess we can just build a teleporter here in this city. You know what? Abort the outpost. We don't have very much territory up here. I think a hero has to dismantle the city. Let's find out. No, you can do it. Good. Burning that sanctuary. I'd move the Titan in. You guys have the movement. Go through. They don't. Reduction in Ramas. Wait. Did they stand on where I was building my monument? Get off of my monument, you loons. Okay, that's cheeky. Why are they allowed to do that? Alright, so here's what we'll do, because I'm not having that continue to happen. Put this up here. Order affinity. That's a level of cheeky that shouldn't be allowed. They knew what they were doing. That should be an act of war, but I'm glad it's not. Let's go ahead and grab another Shade Maker. Just have nothing here for our arsenal. We have a piercing crossbow we can break down, but like I said, we just don't have anything we can do at all. We have not gotten lucky even to take items from the heroes we're facing. Got very unlucky this entire campaign. Well, we are still waiting there too. Production Ramas. Your production is making me gold. Day 86 dawns. We've got the Holy Aura now. Enchanted units will give status protection to adjacent units and damage enemies. Good. That's what we need. Heroic Stand is kind of meh, but it's all we really have there. And yes, we could bring in another one, but I'm gonna keep bringing our guys back from the dead. So we need to weather one more attack from Maliel, and then we can attack him back, which is going to be very, very rough. But that's all we can really do. We want to bring in a tier 5 over here. I think yes.
Nah.
So we have the reinforcements if they're needed. Back here in Prague, we've got another archer. Can we send you guys through the right through the pathway? Now we just keep the troops going. I would say we're on a timer. If he decides that the war needs to be brought to my troops as well, we're going to be in such bad shape. Let's go ahead and resurrect one of our heroes here. I'm thinking, while the Lady Wizard's incredible, we're going to bring back Arianka first, because she has the opportunity to freeze enemies. Arianka, you can't quite get through there. Prague, we're going to switch off for Arianka. Do we just start throwing Titans at the enemy now? Titan Guardian combo seems like that'd be broken. In a good way. We'll have this city just keep sending in the Guardians. Next turn we'll have Affinity Incarnate tier 5. Let's see, walls for 20. House of Charity. Loses 5 gold, 5.5 gold, and gets that double that amount, so 10. That's actually not bad. Scales faster than you'd expect. And we can make this our domain. So go ahead and attract population. Oh no, we can't, because we killed people. Whoops. Whoops. We don't have very much mana, but thankfully it is just enough to win in a battle. Look at that. Look at what he's stacked up here. Alright, Default Day is back. I guess that's all of his units that ran. They're coming back now. God, this is gonna be awful. I've got multiple armies here as backup, but oh, I'm not looking forward to this. You know what? We need to draw some of them in. Like I said, we will not win against Maliel in a battle of attrition in his territory. We will just, because he gets to keep bringing him back every 2 turns. Production in Prague, good. The first tier's in. We can grab an Archon Gate. Well, does it give us some stability? No, I don't think we want that. Mage's Guild, though, will give us 30 additional mana. One of the only times I'd say this is actually worth it. Make sure we can get all of our heroes back from the dead. Yes, just in case we lose our leader, let's make sure we bring him back fast. Alright, well, there's our new foundation. So what does that actually look like? Yeah, we're card at 5. 1 additional spirit damage. Per stack. Okay, well, we pass the turn and see our reprisal. Was that 2 Astra? They're readjusting a whole... Look at this. This is ridiculous. He chose not to attack. What is this? Heroic stand. Basic... Oh, this is basic divination. Battle divination. All friendly units gain... Oh, wow, yes. A bounty has been posted to capture salvation. No. Has he broken agreements with me? That'd be freaking terrifying. He could technically call him to war. Oh, man. I mean, if that happens, that's the end of our campaign for sure. I'll go ahead and drop in another Guardian here. Alright, Aryanka, we need you in one of these armies, so whichever one is not being led by a general, Aryanka is going to take over. Nah, he says. And then the Earthbreaker here, 18 plus 8. Dead Titan's better. Aryanka, that's your force. Okay. Let's start picking these armies off. So it looks like you select these guys to give you the 2 squads of 6. So we're killing Maliel right off the bat here. That I love to see. Let's do this. Alright, one quick chat with the lady was ready later, and we're ready to brawl. So what have they done for their first turn? I actually left for that because I was going to grab some water and have a quick discussion. Protector. This unit has 1 defense. Oh, you've got the stuff going on. So those 2 heroes are fairly weak. And Maliel's over here. Maliel's one of those where you just can't do anything to him. Okay, so where are all my defenders at? We need to use them to lure our opponents in. We got the light fish. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Since we pretty much don't stand a chance, or we're not going to be able to not get them to betray us, let's just have... Can we hit him with a Sunblast? Not quite. Titan can stand here. I'm going to have the cultivators pretty much just tank up on these 2. Can Arianka hit anyone? Oh, you guys are so lucky. When Arianka starts laying into you, you are doomed. Send one of the oracles this way. Give the heal to... yeah, this group. Okay. Interesting. So there's just one Templar on this side. I kind of think we wanna exploit that. Can we hit anyone with a bow? Oh, the snipe shot almost, man.
Yeah.
No, fall back just a bit. You to here. Okay, in that case, Solkan, you here. You here, though we have a shield wall going. Take the center. Actually, let's do something like this. That way I can... I think we'll give the heals to this big group. Archer shouldn't be in combat. Heavy emphasis on shouldn't be. Doesn't mean it will avoid it completely. Daura the Everlasting, you have the heal, and then the Animate Flora. Oh, that's amazing. No, it's not going to do a ton of damage, but it's going to be good and annoying. That's for sure. Use it there in that. If they steal the Flora from us too, that'd be awesome. Actually, in fact... oh, I've already put you in guard mode. Phoenix to here. I like our setups as it is. Let's end the turn. Recall going out. 6 times Resilient Incarnation. That's us too. You're about to be in bad shape, friend. Okay, there's another heal. Sniper shot here, 80% chance to hit. Oh, you're so lucky, Maliel. Let's go ahead and hit these guys here. Oh, we got a graze. How unfortunate. Alright, so here's what we'll do. They're wanting us to come this way. This Shademaker can fire. Can it actually go? No, there's no way. You to here. You forward. Summon in the Tesseract, like on the flank here. Just barely can hit. I don't mind if it misses mainly. That's really just to have it here as the enemy moves in. So let's put the other one... I don't know. We'll put the other one, like, right behind these guys. Allows it to get maximum damage here. And grazed twice, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Who do we want to give a renew to their turn to? Mystic Blast there. Weak retaliation. Let's go ahead and give another triple stab to these guys. Amazing. We'll never get any of the kill abilities to trigger just simply because of the way things are going right now, but... slow them on down. Can you actually make it? Good. Only to our front line. Only to our front line. Now let's take a look at this side. Can we poison spores? Yeah, we can. Get poisoned. And we really just want them to come on up and get double tapped by our lads now. So the defensive tactics. Let's move Arianka. You hit anyone? Oh, you guys are lucky. Rhyme Weaver to here. Phoenix round Wither. Don't thrust that. Order Tesseract. Probably here in the trees. I can't hit anyone though. That's too bad. We go for an incarnate shot? No. And if we get closer, we're likely to get hit by our guys if they get stolen. We'll get one step closer. And we'll just kind of wait. Keep them moving to the outskirts. Let's go for Wrath of the Faithful. Heroic Stand. Can Wrath of the Faithful knock anyone out? Nope, nope, nope. We'll go ahead and just wait then. Let's do the old resilience thing on this crew. 3 times fortune. Alright, Maliel steals. I mean, you never fail, do you? Steals both. Zaps them, but precognition keeps them safe. Oh, they're a fighter unit, that's right. They can dim my lads, but... Oh, they can just fly through. That's dumb. Oh, they got a sprint. Yeah, they got way more movement than I expected. Okay, a 93 damage hit? Jeez. Do you have some stupid anti-plant axe? Immobilized and frenzied. Jeez Louise. Like, we're gonna have the strongest hero ever. Because they can't die. They just come back from the dead every time. It's great stuff, don't you know? Right, before we choose anything here. Maliel cast 2 spells. What a bum. What a bum. Well, they've got precognition. Oh, these are my guys. Da-da-da. There's no way they've got precognition too. That seems lame. We're gonna have a bad time. They're gonna retire the rest of this campaign. Steal them back. Unfortunate, but we've got to do it. Blast these fools. Feels like that was incredibly weak. Drop a big freeze on. They'll just be able to heal it, won't they? Let's zap this guy then. If the ones further back can just heal it, then it's a bad idea to attack them. They're down to 1 unit. We go for the incarnate heal? I mean, if they just waste a turn killing our tower, I'd be cool with that. Drop the big blow. We can't. I see why you guys are staying back now. I think the Phoenix will just get clapped if we move in, but we can go for the damage. Overheat is hitting just 1. I'm just going to go for the charge strike then. Smack. Oracle, let's move you all the way. We really can't do anything, but let's still move you the side once, have the Titan come around. There we go, then it can come up and at least go for some damage. And not bad. And they're marked. Okay, so who else has movement? Over here on this side with Maliel. And so I was kind of holding back on this one. We can get rid of them in a hurry. That spear resistance is incredible. Come away and get swing this side. Let's take up that retaliation. Plus we get stronger for it too. Then you can step back and finish them off. The chariot archers put in some work. Can't hit anyone with our Tesseract tower, which is unfortunate. And I'm not advancing. Fall back. Oh, beautiful. Go for the mending touch on. Then turn around and blast Maliel. Oh, did we miss Maliel entirely? No, it just looked like it.
Yeah.
We can go for the incarnate heal, but I don't think it's worth it to use it on the... Just on one of our towers here. That's not bad damage. Oh, we miss. Should have figured as much. Go for the Spirit Blast. I always forget to go for it first, truth be told. Step back once and go for the Spirit Blast here. Excellent. He's got Virtuous Spirit active now, though. It's going to activate Martyr's Blood, which will give everyone else grace. This early on, though, I think we can deal with that, so let's go ahead and just stab through. Stab through. And you're the one unit that we can't kill like this, which is kind of unfortunate. They don't have any heals on this side of the map, though, so we should be able to just take him down. Huge explosions around, though. Alright, defense up. Let's go for another Incarnate Resilience on this crew. Beautiful. My Tesseract can't do anything, so we pass. They're going to all turn and hit our Phoenix, which fair enough, but it has a lot of resistance, so we'll see. Precognition negated. Precognition negated. No damage for you, sir. And they condemn the Phoenix. Blast my Guardians. Right, that's a Tesseract down. He made the mistake of not using his Fervor to heal, though, which means we should probably be able to kill Maliel here this next turn. He goes for a big execute. We resist it. Ouch! That is a nasty hero. Okay, so stepping into Maliel's zone of control. Let's go ahead and... You have the Oracle heal? That's the one we want. Bring our Captain... Oh, we can't move. That's too bad. I think we focus this one here, we can kill it. Grace removed. Third hit, not bad. Okay, so can you hit from there? So cool to see. Oh, the third one misses. Ah, the third one misses. So Oracle heal here. You're blind, but it doesn't really matter. Slay this general. You have to... Oh, we can't actually step in. Shenanigans. I mean, any way the AI can cheese you, it's going to. Animate Flores completely free. Okay, so let's come over. Let's come over here and see if we can animate something that can go stand on Maliel's body. Please. Oh, he still can't. That's so dumb. All right, well, let's go ahead and poison up these archers. Grace removed. Frost both of these two. Virtuous Spirit you are. Take a step back, get chopped. Precognition. Keep blasting them down. Not quite enough. Let's go for that precognition. You're just gonna get triple swung by everyone there. Go for the True Strike instead, then we can step forward twice and then blast into the Lightfish. Grace is a pain. The fact that he's just going to come back next turn is also a huge pain. Yeah, flank. Doesn't quite kill. I kind of thought it would, but no such luck. Just doing everything they can to stay away from Arianka. It's so weak. Stop playing like cowards and come play the game. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and rotate then. If our enemy wants to play like chicken, we can deal. Still not quite down, no matter what. We just can't hit him no matter what. That's so dumb. Okay, well, let's see if we can get our lads closer.
Yeah.
The shield wall in there. Keep on moving a bit as well. Zap. Graze removed. The Arianka can at least get in close, but if we do, we have a chance of getting taken out. Alright, that unit's frozen. Good, good. There we go. That's our way around it. We'll summon him right on top of where Maliel should be. Can't do anything besides, but that's fine. Ward mode up, and we'll at least keep Maliel from coming back for a turn or two. Thank goodness for reinforcements, man. Okay, big Bernie bomb there because you can be a cheeky rat. We're not interested in winning the battle. We're just interested in being a monster. Yeah? Dude. Fun. Alright, give me my turn. I'm ready for me to be my turn again. This is dumb. Tired of looking at this crap. Good for you, you killed my... Good freaking grief. I'm so glad you're good at being a cheeky piece of crap. Alright, my turn. We now have to bring back another hero, and that's one of our good ones, yet again. Oh my. Okay, well. We just deal with Bull every single game. You're out of there, look at that. Good for you. You can teleport away and not die? Neat. I wish our units were like that. Poisoned. That's good to see. And let's go back over to this side. This hero's dead. We can get a big freeze here with Arianka. Let's go ahead and get the maximum chance to freeze everyone. Now let's see how many of them shrug it off. Look at that. All of them managed to shrug it off. That's cute. We get all of our units stolen every time, and they can shrug off stuff like that like it's nothing. Yeah. Typical. Big explosion. Can't get very close, unfortunately. As soon as you're here, we can't heal anyone because we're not close enough. They're just running away, and that's it. Hiding. It's for cowards. Heal these two. That's all you clowns want to do, is just keep going for the cheekiest stuff possible. Big swing. Blank. Like over here with the defensive and attack. Flashlight tag. At least that unit's gone. Back and ward up. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we can chop through the spirit weakness here. Okay, big chop there. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, we got stunned? Oh, we got immobilized because... why not? Big swipe through. That's fine. We'll go ahead and just double up on these guys. It's out of there. Another hero gone. Let's go ahead and refill. Actually, let's let you stab here first, and then refill their command bar. Can't move. We'll Misty Blast this unit. You're not the only one who can focus fire one at a time. However, you are the only one that'll do it relentlessly. Alright, cool. In turn. No, I can't be the only one that's completely off-put by the way the AI plays the game. It's less of trying to be a challenge and trying to be clever. It's more just trying to make you mad. How can I just be a piece of filth at every turn? Oh, that's cool. See, that's a good play. I don't mind that. Alright, move it. Go for the double chop here. Light Spirit. Let's go ahead and heal up our general, or one of our heroes. Make a Hindering Blast you. Of course you didn't get slowed, why would you? Critical hit will take the crits. Blinding Explosion, that gets rid of one.
Yeah. Alright.
Light Spirit down. Come on in and finish off the Light Fish. Yes, we win the battle, but I'm still completely filled with salt. Mystic Blast here. Let's go ahead and Tesseract right behind. Fender come in here. Stab, stab, they're gone. Send in the zombies. And what else you guys got? Just this random magma spirit? You should leave. If you know what's good for you, you should just go ahead and leave. Thanks. We did it. Just took all the salt in the kingdom, and another one of our heroes falling. And there's still plenty more battles to do, too. Alright, hero leveled up. That is the only good news here. Arianka, you're a bit stronger. Oh, you can only go for the one you want. Withering Blizzard, then. Confirm. Still can't see your abilities, love it. The bugs with this game sometimes, man. Bugs on top of the game just being an absolute piece of filth. Temporary hit points, negative status effects. This is a 1 hex radius, let's do that. Did we steal any items from them? Of course not. She completed a major ambition. She's a fearmonger. I mean, fair enough. Alright, well at least there's no more spells for their side of the field. They have been drained of that. Let's go ahead and send in our elite, I don't know, mace boys to fill in the gap there. We've got 4 enemies here. Without Maliel, their heroes should be pretty weak, so let's go after this group next. Alright, low risk battle, let's see how AI handles it. Come on now. Don't make me fight it. Our Titan runs. You know, I think that's acceptable. Just means they'll be back at this city here in 2 turns. Let's go ahead and send in our next... Oh no, he's still here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, keep chopping through. Auto-resolve this one too. Another victory where our Titan runs. Happy to see it. It just comes back immediately. Alright, Maliel, you thought the cheese was on your side alone? No. It's my turn, and Reprisal is now shields down. Or so it looks. Take him down. Oh, we didn't have all of our armies. Well, that was a little bit foolish by me. Daura, Knowledge Everlasting, gains some more. We'll bring in this group of 6. Well, I guess the Titan has to stay here. Everyone else can move up. And then this defender go join.
Yeah, ma?
Alright. The power of salt. Keeps this faction moving.
Uh-huh.
Split them up a little bit. Now we've got all the groups of 6. Okay, now we will definitely need to recruit another hero, but we'll wait on that one. Let's come on into our crypt, see if we can't sell some units that don't belong to us. They all belong to us. And we get the worst luck. Go in our prison. Can I kill them? How much bad will I get? Already alignment. Pure good, we migrated to city for 10. Is pure good just 100? Maliel, we don't like you. So we're gonna go ahead and execute your people and use them as money. How exciting. Sell your remains, sell your remains. The hero has leveled up, look at that. Another signature skill for her. We'll go ahead and give you the adaptive order. Making you immune to dying. 1 time. And then strengthen for everyone who gets the heals. Still haven't gotten lucky enough to get any kind of items from Maliel. It's crazy, honestly. Alright, well. The march continues. Reduction at Ramas. Ramas, we're just hoping that the enemy doesn't, or that Frederick, rather, doesn't join the enemy. Still nothing really to acquire through here. What about an extra population? Oh man, what? How many population were lost? Or could we just not expand further? Oh, that'd be so bad. And we'll see, won't we? Day 89 dawns. Looks like they're already getting their troops back. That works so fast in their favor.
Away?
And we heal so slowly. Ugh, good grief. What if... Oh, we get another battle saint going. Offer the knife. Fearmonger's not a good trait, but we'll take another battle saint for sure. The Staff of Plant Slaying. How about we get a Staff of Killing Angels? How about that? No, that's just for people like Maliel. That's fair enough. Seems to be how it works. You've already returned to Deliverance. Great, good for you. You don't have the heals. How silly is this? Alright, fall back to the pathway of ascension. Everyone else, let's start marching forward. We, of course, cannot reach Reprisal, so we are going to have to walk through his territory and not get any healing. Hate it, but we got no choice. Titan, how far can you move? Forward 1. We want to get to where we can attack them here next turn in their city. Or if they want to come out to fight me, that's fine. Of course, the invasion's going to send an invading force. Why wouldn't it? The perfect opportunity. We're shields down. Or we're trying to recover real quick.
Alright.
Bring in all the reinforcements just in case we need them. Right, good. Solkan is still marching on forward. Against all odds. Heal up there. No production at Ramos. We will go ahead and pass turn after securing another Earthbreaker here. Burden of Guilt goes down, because why wouldn't it? It lasts for just a single turn. Throw some more spells at us, fool. Oh, we can't move very far. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Ever since we started fighting, you have had the lack of honor of an orc. It's impressive. Holy Aura is ready to go, though. Don't mind if I do. You've got a halo of good. Break yourself, Maliel. It is time to die. More heroes brought on in. Valdorf has the House of Charity done. And we could move in on Reprisal. I'd prefer not to, though. Actually, it's the next turn, is it not? I thought we couldn't move very far. Impossible battle. It's Maliel. He's got a Pyromancer. Why is that dealing 40 damage? How do you have in Order Incarnate 6? What the heck? Sure. You're definitely not cheating. So is it just meant to be the worst uphill climb of anyone's life? This is supposed to be a tier 3 difficulty battle. This is not tier 3. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
That's fine. They can come out the walls to fight us. Valdorf will go for the Great Ziggurat. Seems like it's locked in here and it can't actually do anything, which is also great. Prague, more Guardians. And just wait for our friends nearby to betray us. So exciting. Maliel attacks, auto-resolve. You want to actually act right? If it fails and we have to fight this battle, winning it will ensure that we can take down Reprisal. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Alright, our turn. Drizzle, the power of hate is going to come out on our side. The power of pure passion and fury. We will start the siege reprisal. I will foresee your downfall. I will construct some onagers and we'll just let you fools crumble from there. Move in. You fall back. Would have these two join instead. Everyone else can stay. Battle Divination's ready to go. Buff spell. Perfect. We've got plenty of mana. Incarnate Mark is something we definitely need. Our ruler has leveled up again. I think rank 20 is as high as it goes, so let's snag that champion of perseverance. Been kind of a very frustrated, violent perseverance we've had so far. Hero level up, Aryanka. Of course, you need to be an Astral or a Master of Order. Attacks ignore up to 2 status resist. Yeah, but we can conjure another Dome of Protection, so we're going to do that. Dome of Protection. We get to teleport and freeze people. Seems pretty dang good. Invocations deal even more damage. Oh yeah, that sounds perfect. So Frostwind Invocation dealing up to almost 44 damage. That major ambition, slaying a ruler, so she's now a duelist. As long as she's fighting Maliel, she's going to, or I guess any of the heroes, she's going to obliterate them. Moss can annex the province. So it can. Alright, well that's going to be our turn. We've got so much Imperium. soon as we can get some more tomes, we can actually start using that Imperium on different things. I don't like that we're not outnumbering you. That seems highly concerning. Fall back a bit then. Let's send this army of 3 back.
Alright.
Actually, let's just overwhelm them. Overwhelm and destroy. They've got more armies coming in. But that honestly is just going to make the siege faster. At least it should. Whoop, come in from behind there. Alright, pass. Here comes Maliel. Oh, he's not going to fight though. Lame. The next day, Incarnate Mark is ready to go. There we are now. I actually feel like the angelic transformation hurts you here badly. So what else can we secure? Tomb of Supremacy gives us condemn a whole army, supreme magic, the Exemplar, which is a tier 4 shield unit. All allied units gain strengthened and morale. I don't think so. I think Tome of Prosperity.
Fields of gold reveal the eternal grace within, like a cleansing rain.
Like a cleansing rain with blessed armors that make us even tankier against spirit damage and give us healing. We'll be back for you, random hero. Maliel is back already. I'm not concerned. We've got one more turn. You can go ahead and fall back, though. Oh, these all being upgraded to something? An Archon Gate, a Pyre Shrine, and a Circle of Zealotry. Neat. I think it's going to be too little too late, but good for you. Bull here will bring you up to the north in case. Actually, go stand on the Circle of Zealotry. That doesn't do anything. Sorry, you big dumb. Not today. Incarnate Mark could be useful, though. Let's get that going.
Uh-huh.
Earthbreaker. Move in. You guys just gotta stay here. Stay back just a little bit. Prague could use some more direction. We need 450. Man. Yeah, we'll get there. Let's let it keep making us some money then. Make me some money and recruit me an Oracle. Independents are moving. Yeah, so they are. Let's crush them real quick in a low-risk combat battle. But there's the Phoenix. Oh, man. That's fine. I'll accept that. Dalra has leveled up. Let's go ahead and give her a point into Decompose. I guess. Incarnate Mark's ready to go. That's 2 upkeep. Just makes our Oracle stronger and deal more damage, too. Anything else that's not meant to naturally be in our faction. A breach has been made. We will charge in. We're going to use auto quite a bit here for Maliel. We fought him so many times. No losses. That's what we like to see. Reprisal falls under our control. What I'm going to do is give us access to another city through here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and absorb this. Kill of it 4 of its population. I guess we'll just absorb them then. So why now can we grab these? That's bizarre. Maybe because it went up a tier? I'll go a quarry here, sure enough. Ah, yeah, because it's having to expand outward. That makes sense. They put the city in a bad spot. Put a tavern in then so we don't have people rebelling against us. Valdorf is claimed. You know what time it is. Now we keep our march up. And move towards deliverance. No rest. Only death. Beautiful. All right, now I'd say we've hit the snowball where we're starting to finally turn things around. It took a long time though. Go ahead and grab the channeling tower here while we can, and we pass. Day 94. Reprisal is going to be ours in 3 turns.
Nah.
There is no reason to slow up. Surround the teleporter here. We're not going to raid things because we're not evil. But I will send these guys to go stand on that spelljammer. And these to go figure out what's up this way. Just throw off their abilities a bit. Hero up, offer the knife. Endurance training sounds good. Make sure all your heroes or your units are better. We don't have any essence coming in at all. Like I said, they're not really giving us any items. Let's go this way.
Yeah, what?
We're gonna go grab that watchtower. If they sneak in and grab the city back, I'm going to be distraught. Guard this. Come on through. Whoops, I guess we told you to do nothing. Come on through the pathway of ascension, thank you. Here at Prague. Shrine of Prosperity, love to see it. We'll go ahead and save. We need some gold. Day 95 dawns. We're going to march on this Archon gate next. And I think we will burn this. I don't want him to have any more Titans.
Away?
Behind. And we'll just stick together. We're going to lose a little bit more good, but I think 100 is all you need to be pure good. So we lose 5 more, it'll be okay. Keep standing on the spelljammer. You eliminate his mana here.
You what?
And then you eliminate his research. They could attack that one unit, couldn't they? That'd be a pain. Frederick and Default both died in one battle. Crashed into one another and no one survived. You stay on the spelljammer. Keep that thing working. We'll send you over to hit this watchtower. You come in to join this army and have them keep moving in. We will need the reinforcements. And you can stay here, guard against anything coming through the Crusader pathway. And I bet as soon as Maliel's gone, we can probably bring these guys back on our side. Or at least back to a neutral state. Prosperity Shrine in Ramos. I think we need... Is it just giving it per farm? It's per farm or forester. Okay, we'll do here then. Extra stability for farm. 7 food per farm, and then 10% of food is going to be converted to gold. Gives us Blessed Dragons, Radiant Guardians, and Righteous Judges, which judges are incredible. Nothing else we need here. We shall wait, and we shall pass. And here comes Maliel. His guys are really not very healthy, so I don't see them attacking us. Let's see. There's 1 million of them. But they're not very healthy. Spawn here is offered to join it. We'll get there. We don't have any money. You'll have to wait. Burden of guilt. Well, it's because you're rude. Come past, and if we attack here, we get to fight. Is Maliel in that group? Yeah, he is. And then from there, we can pretty well blend through the rest of his crew. Low risk battle, sure enough, they're all weak, very weakened. Waterfall's still gonna take its sweet time, though. See, that's what we like to see. We've bullied you for long enough that this should be nice and easy.
Yeah.
Well, they have 2 armies there. See, now that I don't like. So you can come on back into the street. Ooh. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Game. You're really gonna play me like that? Okay. That's how it's gonna be, is it?
Alright. Uh-huh.
I gotta build up as much of a troop as force as we can. That's purest shenanigans. Stand on this teleporter. No respect. You guys could have cheated every turn. We'll go ahead and pop in. Not the zealot, but the healer. There we go. No, neither of those are going to be a very easy target for them. Yeah, we can probably tell this clown to give me some money for his grievances. Wait. Our allied faction? Huh, that's funny. You shouldn't have allied with a monster. In fact, he shouldn't have allied with you, but whatever. Of course he will. Why wouldn't he? Alright, they're going to keep waddling around. They're probably going to have enough health to attack us eventually here. Really, no. Well, we burned down the Archon gate. New rally has started. Our domain has been invaded because they keep just standing in my territory. They're rude. What can I say? Bring these out of here. Forward. Did you hit us with another? Somehow get us with another one? Yeah, kill these guys. Easy. Another burden to guild, that's what I'm trying to say. Takes a second, but it still should be a very easy battle. Yeah, they'll just run. Alright, chop through a few more. Low risk. Just cutting through the jungle that is Maliel's troops here. Alright, that's another group down. We hit this last army? Oh, that'd be too good, wouldn't it? Okay, well, we're making progress. Onwards towards deliverance. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and pass out some skill points, and that's probably going to be all the time I've got for today. So a little bit of a shorter episode. We can reincarnate lads that died? Absolutely. You've been winning by killing our heroes? Let's make it so you can't kill our heroes.
Uh-huh.
Our rulers level up. I don't really think I want the warding paw, although 50% damage transference is insane. Instant evasion, condemnation, inner grace. We should probably come through here and get to that inner grace. One more level up for us. We've got Arianka, Madam Rhymeweaver. Refreshes all cooldowns. Yep. Sounds good to me. Finally, we gained the upper hand. Okay, how's Reprisal doing, man? Structures, we've got lots of good stuff. All the way up to a tier 3 city. Oh, to a tier 4. Amazing. Then we need a Temple of the Prophet, don't we? I'm thinking we'll go ahead and put that here. Yes. We can recruit all the way up to a Shade Maker, a Guardian. They're almost as good as we are. Shade Maker. Oh, that's their Shade Maker. Duh. I thought I was thinking this was something else. Architect, Paladin, Oracle. It's all our guys, plus Ogres. But it's of their faction, so we'd have to recruit them differently. I'm not going to then. No, thanks. Alright, beautiful. Well, that's going to be all the time we've got for today. We finally have Maliel cornered. Once he's gone, we've just got a peaceful transition into here towards a non-peace, exactly. We have to go explore all these different... There's 3 different wonders we have to explore. Tufta Fatudomos, Marble Fatudomos, and then the Basalt Fatudomos. Once we do that, that should be the end for the Rings of Emnora as I kick my desk. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's episode. Thanks for suffering through the salt with me. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub throne. I'll see you all in the next one.